Welcome to the Curious Culture Club. Picture this: a cold, foggy night on an island in the middle of San Francisco Bay. The chilling wind whistles through the corridors of the now deserted Alcatraz prison. A place that once echoed with the clanging of iron bars, the harsh shouts of guards, and the murmurs of some of America's most notorious criminals, Alcatraz is now a silent sentinel in the bay. This formidable fortress, perched ominously on an island, was once a symbol of fear and dread. Today, it stands as a stark reminder of a time when it was considered the most inescapable prison in the country. But as the sun sets and the shadows lengthen, tales of an eerier kind take over. Whispered stories of apparitions, mysterious sounds, and unexplained phenomena that have made Alcatraz a magnet for those intrigued by the paranormal. In this journey, we'll delve into the chilling past of Alcatraz, unearthing tales of the infamous inmates and the legends that linger within its walls. Are you ready to dive into the chilling past of Alcatraz Island? Alcatraz, once a beacon of hope, turned into a chilling fortress of despair in 1934. Before this transformation, it served as a lighthouse, a military fortification, and later a military prison. Yet its most notorious era began when it was converted into a maximum security federal penitentiary. It was designed to be the ultimate deterrent, an inescapable fortress built to confine the most dangerous of America's criminals. Within its cold, damp walls, legendary outlaws such as Al Capone, Machine Gun Kelly, and Robert Shroud, the Birdman of Alcatraz, were held captive. A mile and a quarter off San Francisco's shoreline, surrounded by treacherous currents and frigid waters, Alcatraz earned its reputation as the most formidable prison in the United States. Its isolation, coupled with stringent security measures, made escape virtually impossible. This fortress was not only designed to keep criminals in, but also their haunting spirits. From the notorious Al Capone to Machine Gun Kelly, Alcatraz was the final destination for the worst of the worst. These hardened criminals, once feared by society, spent their days and nights confined within the cold, unforgiving walls of the island fortress. Imagine Al Capone, the infamous gangster, huddled in his cell, perhaps playing his banjo to pass the time. Or Machine Gun Kelly, known for his brazen crimes, pacing the narrow confines of his cell, the weight of his life sentence heavy on his shoulders. Yet it's not just their earthly lives that capture our attention. Tales of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena have been woven into the fabric of Alcatraz's history. Some say Capone's banjo can still be heard echoing through the deserted cell blocks. Others report sightings of spectral figures, believed to be the lingering spirits of these notorious inmates. Could the spirits of these hardened criminals still be serving their time on the island? Every corner of Alcatraz whispers chilling tales of its past. The cell blocks, for instance, echo with the ghostly murmurs of inmates long gone. The D block, or isolation block, is a notorious hotspot for spectral encounters. Here, the infamous hole is said to be haunted by the spirits of inmates who were locked away in complete darkness, their despair palpable even decades later. Then there's the utility corridor, the very site of the bloody Battle of Alcatraz. It's said the anguished cries of the defeated inmates can still be heard echoing down this eerie hallway. And don't forget the hospital ward, where it's not uncommon for visitors to report feeling an inexplicable chill, or even to see the spectral figure of a surgeon forever trapped in his final fateful operation. These walls do talk, and what they say sends shivers down the spine. Armed with modern technology, paranormal investigators have attempted to pierce the veil of Alcatraz's mysteries. These courageous explorers of the unknown venture into the shadows, armed with tools such as EVP recorders, thermal imaging cameras, and electromagnetic field detectors. Their mission? To seek out verifiable proof of the spectral inmates rumored to still linger. Many an investigator has claimed to capture unexplained phenomena. Electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs, are a common find. These are mysterious, disembodied voices captured on audio recordings. Some even claim to have recorded the voices of Al Capone and the Birdman himself, Robert Shroud. Thermal imaging cameras used to detect variations in temperature have reportedly picked up inexplicable cold spots throughout the prison. These are often associated with ghostly presences. Similarly, electromagnetic field detectors used to measure unseen energy have spiked in areas known for paranormal activity. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, Alcatraz stands as a chilling testament to a darker time in history.